I'm Raj. I'm from Armstrong International. We manufacture high temperature heat pump in Three Rivers, Michigan. We use a reciprocating compressor for a higher temperature lift. If we have chilled water as a source and generate hot water up to 195 degree Fahrenheit, we use reciprocating compressor as a compressor. And then we use screw compressor for a lower temperature lift but a higher capacity. All our heat pumps are custom designed. We usually take the input from the customer or from the engineering firm, what source they have, what's the hot water they need, how much turn down they need. Depending on the turn down, we accommodate one compressor or two or three compressors in the same heat pump. This is the smallest heat pump we manufacture. It's 200,000 BTUs. We go all the way up to 7 million BTUs in one heat pump. If you need more turn down, then we go for like 3 compressors in the same equipment. 3 compressor heat pump could be like 20 feet long, 8 feet wide, that kind of an equipment. We put a lot of instruments on the water side and the evaporator and condenser to monitor what the temperature goes in, the pressure goes in. It's very important to have pressure monitoring, because if by any chance if they are using bad quality water, there are plenty of chances that condenser gets fouled. If the pressure drop goes high, the compressor will start working more to keep up the set point, but it draws more electrical power, so we lose the efficiency. So whenever there is a higher pressure drop, we intimate customer that to clean the heat exchangers. We use all heavy duty kind of a components, because if someone wants to try a heat pump for the very first time, the heat pump should be very, very reliable. They should not lose hope in this technology. So for that reason, we use all heavy duty components like Siemens expansion valve, which is an electronic expansion valve. We do not use mechanical expansion valve. We use a lot of sensors. We have like 4 levels of safety on the high pressure side. So the compressor discharge pressure is monitored in this line, a high pressure safety switch, high pressure safety switch, and then a pressure transmitter. If nothing is working, there is a safety valve on the receiver where it will relieve the refrigerant out. We want to try to avoid as much as releasing the refrigerant to the atmosphere. So we have like 3 levels of safety here. We have 2 levels of safety on the suction side, a pressure transmitter and a pressure switch. It's not that critical on the suction side, so we have 2 levels of safety. Like I said, all our heat pump are custom designed. We take the customer input and design it. We use a PLC. It could be a Siemens brand or any other brand. We write our own programming to control the entire unit. We do not use a separate controller to like a third-party controller. We use a Siemens PLC with a modular concept, and then we control the entire system. So if a module goes bad, we just need to change the module instead of throwing a controller out.